and get that thing cracking.
Oh, you had that one?
Nah, because of YouTube.
Oh, because of the thing.
So they won't get.
What's going on, y'all? Drop y'all city, y'all state. Let us know where you are joining us from. Hello, hello. Hello from New Orleans, our part of town. What's up? What's up? You found it?
Awesome, hang it up.
Hey, y'all, let us know where y'all joining us from.
What's going on?
Happy Friday.
All right, we gotta do something first before we get started, right?
What's up?
We got one thing to do before we get started. Drop them cities, them states, like, share, and tag. It's Freedom Friday, y'all. Check us out on YouTube, Instagram,
Just
Facebook,
down the road.
and TikTok.
Just down the road.
That's Best Crisp Air. She's from New Orleans.
Oh, yeah.
She's from New Orleans. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it, man. I'm trying to do a whole bunch of other stuff, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Get us straight. Keep us straight, man. See, everybody else saw that. That's Daryl.
Keep us straight, Daryl.
Everybody else saw that. Ain't say nothing. Okay. So we gotta do our last giveaway.
Oh, that's right.
Gotta do our last giveaway. So let me go get the stuff.
You've been slacking on your giveaway duties.
The bag. This is the last one.
We just doing just the. Oh, you're doing the whole thing.
Yeah.
This a big one here. This a good one here, y'all. Hope y'all got y'all gift cards in. This gonna be a nice gift right here. Happy Friday, happy Freedom Friday, fabulous Friday. How y'all doing out there? Port Gibson, Mississippi. Hello, how are you this morning? So, yep, we are wrapping up this month's giveaways. We are going to be drawing that name, spinning that wheel today.
Spin the wheel.
And this is a
Nothing.
great gift right here. This is like the finale gift for the month. We're going to be doing this next month as well. So, for those of you that don't know, I am D.
And I'm Eric.
And this is the Blank Spot Academy. We are a all sublimation blanks and supply store located in Columbia, South Carolina. We carry all things sublimation. However, we do have some eco-solvent ink, our own brand. And we have we have our own brand of sublimation ink. We just read a comment. We have our own brand of sublimation ink, sublimation paper. Like I said, we cater to all things sublimation. On Mondays and Fridays, we are on here 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time talking about business. So that's why we are here this morning, right?
We're here every morning early.
Wait, he all day.
We here every morning early.
So, but if you purchase the gift card the month of October, Eric's birthday, he decided to do a giveaway every Friday. So if you purchase a $25 gift card, you got entered into our drawing. And every Friday we pull a name. This is the finale for the month. We are going to be continuing to do this every month. So all you have to do is purchase a $25 gift card from our website. You're going to be shopping with us anyway, right? So why not purchase a gift card, buy what you're going to buy, and then you get entered into the drawing. All right. So that's what we're doing this morning. Those of you that are on TikTok, you're not going to be able to see our screen. Okay. But we will let you know who won. All right.
Okay, so we're shuffling the names now.
Shuffling the names.
Shuffling the names. You don't have to be. Yeah, go ahead.
Arkansas.
You don't have to be present to win. But you do have to purchase a $25 gift card. And the $25 gift card is not does not expire. And that helps us to stay into compliance with our giveaways.
Yep.
And it also helps us to track, who is actually shopping with us You're gonna shop with the blank spot. May as well.
You're gonna do it anyway. Just get you a gift card. You may not be ready to purchase your items right now, but when you go back to purchase the items, use your gift card.
You might want to use it for a sale.
Use it for a set, you know.
Guess what we got going on today? A sale.
So yeah, you can get you a twofer. You can get a twofer. You can get entered into the drawing and
use it for the sales.
Yeah.
Or you may want to purchase it for somebody. Okay. So anyway, we did the shuffle. I'm gonna shuffle a couple more.
We're gonna shuffle a couple more times, and then we're gonna go ahead.
We're gonna spin this wheel.
All right, y'all. We spinning. We spinning, y'all. Priscilla! Oh! You are the winner, Priscilla Mitchell.
Yep. Okay.
Priscilla, you are the winner. Hopefully you are on this morning. I'm not sure, I didn't see your tag come up. But you are the winner, Priscilla, of the grand finale for the month of October, Eric's birthday month. And
so what did she win?
Y'all, let's see what she is winning. Priscilla Mitchell, you are the winner. This is this gift right here. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. It is amazing.
So you can keep it or you can re-get it.
All right. So she's getting this entire set right here. It has a 30-ounce tumbler, a leather coaster, earrings, a leather journal, and this is the overnight duffel bag. So she's getting all of this just for purchasing her $25 gift card for the blank spot, and she won the finale gift, right? So guys, we will be doing this again for the month of November. Every Friday, we will be raffling off, we will be giving away a gift on Fridays, all right? So this is what she is winning today. Congratulations, Priscilla. I'm sure we'll be seeing you in the store soon. She is local to us.
So you can't win unless you purchase a gift card.
Yes, we do have the duffel bags in the store. Check the website.
Can't get your name entered unless you purchase a gift card. So if you're going to shop with us anyway, all you've got to do is purchase at least a $25 gift card. For every $25 gift card that you purchase, your name will be entered into the drawing. That's simple, okay? Mm-hmm. That means if you purchase a $50 gift card, it's going to be entered twice. If you purchase a $100 gift card, it's going to be entered four times. Yep. So if you're going to shop with us, hey, purchase the gift card. As a matter of fact, watch this. What if you just want to purchase a gift card for a friend or family member?
You can do that.
Or you may be somebody who is in the lane of the area of sublimation, mm-hmm. and you may want to gift a card to one of your associates. Mm-hmm. You never know. Mm-hmm. So that's something to think about. So guys, you just jumping on. I'm Eric.
I'm D, y'all.
And this is the Blank Spot Sublimation Blank Supply Store. We come on here every Monday and Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time talking about business. So if you are not a business owner, you might want to leave. Unless you knows and you want to hang around. This is not that platform.
We accept nosy people too.
Yeah, this is not the scandal platform.
We accept
this ain't the scandal platform. So we talking about scandals. Okay?
Y'all, how many out there just nosy?
We need nosy people though.
Y'all just trying to see what we doing.
Javaya, Grand Rising.
Good morning.
Who is that? Shell. Is that Shell? Shell Hips, Grand Rising.
Hello.
If y'all haven't done so, drop your city and state, like, share, and tag. We have IG, YouTube, Facebook page, and a private group. And we also have TikTok. If you don't happen to see this live, or if you're coming in the middle of the live, you can actually go back to our YouTube channel and watch the things that we talk about. Mm-hmm. We have different channels on our YouTube channel. So you can talk about, you can go and look at the business stuff. You can look at these calls.
The different playlists.
Playlists, okay. So to do that. So what we talking about this morning? What I said we talking about?
We are talking about are you making a profit with your sales, especially with the holidays, gonna be coming up. A lot of people love sales. So are you making a profit when for the holidays? Maybe you're bringing your prices down. Are you making a profit though?
Somebody wanted to know randomly. Can you sub coasters? Yes.
You can sub the correct.
Yeah. Well, you should ask about that.
Of coaster. Yes, you can.
Yeah. Yeah. So
right.
It has to be.
It has to be
a sublimation coaster.
Right.
Has
to be coated.
Has to be the poly coating. All right.
Yeah.
If you're new to sublimation, just explain to them what sublimation is real quick, because I don't want y'all to get wrapped up. We're not talking about sublimation right now. We're
not going to talk about sublimation right now. So
bam. Okay.
Google it.
Well, that's it. So
if
you came on here for a business conversation, this is that.
We'll talk about that. We're gonna be on here all day long, so we'll talk about some sublimation stuff later on in the day. But today, this is our time that we schedule for business, right? So, so we are going to talk about business this morning, okay? And our topic is: are you making profit with your sales? Okay, are you making profit with your sales? Like I said, Christmas is coming up, holidays and everything is coming up. Are you going to be giving deals? With those deals, are you still bringing profit in?
Or are you just giving a sale just to participate in order to make a sale? It's a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people out there that they're excited about making a sale.
Mm-hmm.
That means that if they're overhead, hey, Professor.
Good morning, Professor.
Y'all see me.
Y'all, listen, y'all. He got that hoodie on that he did yesterday. That hoodie took him out.
I'm gonna sleep.
Was so tired.
We said we'll talk about something.
Oh, okay. I just had to bring that up.
Anyway,
since you flexing your hoodie.
Yeah, I'm sleeping this. This is gonna be my night shirt, my sleep shirt. But yeah. So are you? There's some people that are in business because they don't understand business. Some people in business, they are just happy to make a sale.
Mm-hmm.
And I hear it all the time, man. People come through here talking about them selling, and I'm actually wondering if they're making a profit. If they're making a profit, you know what I'm saying? If they're actually making a profit. So what does that mean? What does it look like? So just because you jumped in to a business, just because you jumped into a business, something that might be booming, something that might be trending, you jumped in, and you say, well, you know what? I can do that. I can get into that. What type of profit are you making? Because if you're not making a profit, that means you're not going to be in business long.
Right.
That's something that needs to be understood.
Yep.
I don't know who all got into business to go out of business. I don't know who got into business to go out of business.
Hopefully nobody.
But it's very important. So
okay.
It kind of goes along with pricing as well.
It does. Because your pricing is going to determine your profit, right? Your pricing is going to determine your profits.
And also, are you pricing for your neighborhood, for your local area? Or are you doing competitive pricing for the market?
Mm-hmm.
So, here's what I found out. This is what I found out. Business owner goes to a store. Whether it's retail or wholesale, doesn't matter. They go into a store and they purchase $100 worth of items. For taxes, they're walking out $100 worth of items. They go home to make items.
Yep.
Don't worry about what the items are. It can be shirts, it can be cups, it can be wallets, coffee cups, it can be coasters, it can be whatever. $100 worth of items. Before they come into that store and make that purchase, they should already know the profit that they're going to make on each item.
Yep.
Not the sale that they're going to get.
Right.
It's a difference between making a sale and making a profit.
It's a difference.
A lot of people don't understand profit margin.
Mm-hmm.
They don't understand pricing. And they definitely don't understand how to sell.
Yeah.
So you got to ask yourself, and we did a class on this. As a matter of fact, we have a class on our website, on our academy. If you go to theblankspot.com and go to our academy collection, you will definitely see a pricing class. Pricing class is not that, it's very affordable, okay? It's very cost effective. If it's not cost effective for you, then Google it. Google pricing. But it's very cost effective, and it will give you some ideas to formulate on your own about how you should price your items, backwards planning as far as pricing, things like that. But you got to ask yourself, am I looking to make a sale or do I want to make profit? So now, let's break it down to a t-shirt. Because I think most people on this platform can relate to t-shirt.
Making a t-shirt, stand up. So let's break it down when it comes to a t-shirt, y'all.
You got to look at how much it costs to purchase that shirt. Now, you're not purchasing that shirt at a wholesale price.
Right.
I'm just gonna
go down to Michael's or Hobby Lobby or somewhere.
Or the blank spot.
Yeah.
Get a shirt.
Get a shirt.
Okay. You're gonna purchase that shirt at retail. Now, once you purchase that shirt at retail, whatever equipment that you're gonna use, whatever supplies, equipment, and time that you're gonna use to produce that final product should be added up in your cost.
Don't forget about time, y'all. I think that a lot of us as crafters, because I did this in the beginning as well, you don't calculate in your time, okay? So you have to figure out how to calculate in your time. That could be you thinking about, okay, well, how much do I want to make per hour? And then you backwards plan it from there and add that into the cost.
Yeah. Hey, Grand Rising, thanks for jumping on. So now you gotta factor in the supplies. So let's say you're doing a vinyl shirt. I don't know why. We ain't gonna get into that again.
People still like vinyl.
People. I think more crafters like vinyl than custom.
Yes.
I think so. Y'all don't want to tell the truth. But
I think he got a bad.
No, I look at production.
When he had to help me weed that vinyl.
No, I look at production. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
Don't make no sense.
If it's too time consuming, that's just me. I'm a business owner. I ain't got time to be sitting there for hours making 2 shirts because I like weeding. You know what I'm saying?
He reversed
I have time for that. Anyway, so let's say you decide to use vinyl. Now I don't know how much the average sheet of vinyl costs. Okay, but you're looking at the average sheet of vinyl.
It depends on the brand that you're using.
So let's say you got a sheet of vinyl. It's gonna cost you what?
Let's just say a 12 by 12
sheet
of vinyl costs you, let's say $4.
$4 for the vinyl.
12 by 12 sheet.
Okay, so $4 for the vinyl. You got a regular shirt for $3. I'm gonna keep it even. Okay, I know it's less, but $3. Okay, $3 for the shirt. $8. You said
$4 for the because we just using a 12 by 12 sheet.
$3 for the shirt
because we're gonna do a 12 by 12 design.
$3 for the shirt, $4 for the vinyl. We're at $7 right now.
This is just an estimate, y'all.
This is just rough numbers, okay? Yeah. Rough numbers. So now, hey, Grand Rising to you, Cheyenne.
Good morning, Quisha.
So now I want you to think about this. You're at $7 already. What else do you need to make that shirt? You got the shirt, we got the vinyl. What else do we need?
You got the shirt, you got the vinyl.
Okay. What else do we need to make?
You're gonna need your heat press. That means you're gonna be using some electricity.
So you're gonna use electricity. Okay. So we're gonna factor that in.
You're gonna need packaging material.
You're gonna have to factor that in.
Yep.
You're gonna need something to cut it with.
Yep.
So that means every time you use that cutter, that means you're dulling your blade.
Yep.
That's wear and tear on your equipment, right? So heat press, you got your cutter, you got your packaging materials, and then you got to take the time to design it. It's got to go into your design software. I don't know about you, but I know some people are paying for design software. Some people are paying for design software. So let's say you got your design software, you got your heat press, you got your cutter, you got your packaging material, and you factor in that time. along with the vinyl and the shirt. I'm up to about 7 things right now.
But we ain't gonna worry about the shipping because the shipping on the customer.
The shipping is gonna go to the customer. Now, if you are the person
if you're shipping it,
if you're shipping it yourself,
then you need to add that.
We're not gonna even get into that because we done talked about shipping all day long. But if you are shipping it, then add the shipping costs in as well. Yep. So if it is shipping, that's another thing. So you got 7 things right now, and you paid cash money $7 for the supplies. But did you factor in those other 5 things? The time, the packaging, the cutter, the heat press, and the software. Did you factor that in? Now the average shirt that's vinyl is going for how much?
Anywhere from, I would say, from what I've seen, anywhere from $20 to $25, which it should be more than that, but that is, I think, the average for a vinyl shirt.
Someone says
$20 to $25.
Someone says if you mess up as well. Yeah. Mama Spade, Grand Rising, thanks for jumping on. Drop the city and state. And also you have to factor in the what ifs, the oopsies. Okay.
Yeah.
So now, let's say you sell that shirt on the low end for $20. You paid $7 out of your pocket.
That's for your raw material.
That's for 2 pieces of raw material.
Yeah.
You paid $7. 20 minus 7 is $13. So people will say, hey, what they're thinking is, I made $13 on the shirt.
But you really did. You really did. Because how long did it take you to make that shirt?
How long did it take you to design the shirt?
Factor in your time that it took you to design, took you to cut it out and all that stuff.
Did you charge a design fee? Do you charge a design fee? I'm asking. Yeah. I'm asking for a friend.
So what we're saying is y'all have to make this worth your while. You have to factor in all these different things. It got to make sense, y'all. It has to make sense.
Yeah, we found that all goes into time.
It has to make sense.
So now I just sold a shirt for $20, and I think that I made 13.
I think I made 13,
but I really only made about 5. So now watch this.
Remember, time is money.
Yeah, but hold on. That's we love crafters. We love vinyl. We just love vinyl so much. Nah, you gotta ask yourself: are you doing it for your customers?
Yeah.
Are you doing it for the market? Or are you doing it for yourself?
So I would say if you are one that maybe you are doing vinyl, maybe you need to up your pricing because you're doing more. Okay, so you really need to think about upping your pricing if you're doing vinyl.
So now the next question is, let's say you really only made $5 on that $20 shirt. Now you're talking about it's Black Friday, and you about to give a sale.
I'm about to give a 50% off sale.
I lost. I'm dead with that one. No, it's people.
But
yeah,
you know that's what people do.
Levine,
so all we're saying is,
Grand Rising, Levine.
All we're saying is, be cautious of your sales, especially if you don't know what your profit margin is. You need to know what your profit margin is first before you decide to go do that 50% off sale, 30% off sale.
Money running through your fingers like water.
Be cautious and know what your profit margin is.
So you're talking about real talk, 20% off. You're about to drop it to 20% off on a $20 shirt that you really only actually made $5 on. That means you drop the 20% off, you drop that shirt down from $20 to $18. Hopefully, I'm sorry, $20 to $16. I'm sorry. Drop that 20% off, went from $20 to $16. Okay? Now watch this. $20 to $16. And you're thinking, hey, initially you're thinking, well, I was making $13 on the shirt, so now when I drop that, I'm dropping off $4. So I'm really, I'm still making, $9. No, you're making $1 off that shirt. You're making $1 off that shirt. Some people are not in the position to give discounts, whether it's the holiday time or any day time.
Yep.
Some people are not in that position to give discounts. And some people are not going to want to hear this. But we don't have discussions based off of what we think people want to hear. we have discussions based off of what we think people should be concerned about.
Yep.
I do love vinyl, but I have been thinking how to transition away from it. So here's what I want y'all to think about. I'm not telling you not to do vinyl. And
No.
I think that's what people are hearing when I ask the question, why are we still doing vinyl? I'm not telling you not to do vinyl.
You just gotta make it worth your while.
Yeah, if you're gonna do vinyl, make it hurt.
Listen, you need to make it hurt. You want a vinyl shirt? Okay.
Yeah, well,
that's how much it's gonna be.
Watch this. This is for me. This is the most for me. This is the most difficult thing for me to understand. For me to understand, one. For one, I'm thinking, okay, man. I'm a business owner. I'm doing something right now I don't love. I'm always doing something I don't love or I don't like because I'm a business owner. I'm not doing this because I love it and because I like it. I'm doing it because this is going to get me closer to my objective, which is going to get us closer to our goals. And our ultimate goal is freedom. That's our ultimate goal. Yeah. So sometimes you're going to have to do some things that you don't want to do. So when I hear business owners talk about how much they love doing something, my question is that love turning into profit? Is your passion turning into profit? That's my question. See, it's a transitional moment that takes place when we go from being a job renter, a job renter or leaser, a leaser of a job, to going to be an owner of a business
owner. Yeah,
and it's a different mindset shift. So I'm always thinking about production. I'm always thinking about turnover. How can I and what type of systems can I put into place that's going to allow me to do it quicker or faster?
Yeah.
So you may have.
So yeah. So if you are one that you are doing the vinyl and you're doing it by hand, so maybe put a system in place to find you some vendors that can do you vinyl transfers. That way you're not doing all that work. You're just leaving that up to that vendor. You just purchasing the vinyl transfers, or I don't know, go into another type of process.
Well, here's what gets me. The other part that I don't understand is when somebody asks for a white shirt, but they want vinyl. It happens.
Well, and I think it's because, I think the average customer, they don't understand any of these processes that we do.
Damn, what the craft is telling me.
But as a crafter, as the business owners, you have to let them know, okay, well, we're just gonna do this with this process.
This ain't what the streets tell me.
You know what I'm saying? So these customers, they don't care what we have to go through. They just want their stuff.
No,
they just want their shirt.
No, it ain't what the streets tell me. That ain't what I'm hearing.
So we have to reel our customers in. Okay, we have to reel them in.
They ain't what the streets
as
telling me.
To these processes and things that we're doing out here, because they don't know. They just want a black shirt. They don't care about how they get it. They don't care about really most of the time what's on it. They just want it.
That's just an example. I don't want to run vinyl in the ground. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to run vinyl.
We just having a vinyl moment right now.
It's just the process. All right, it ain't just about vinyl. So that was just an example.
Having a vinyl moment.
That was just an example of pricing and sales and profit.
Yeah.
A lot of people out here, whether you've been in business for, and this is what gets me. What really gets me is when people come on and they talk about their resume. They tell you that they've been in business for so many years. And just personally, I would be embarrassed to tell somebody that I've been in business for a certain amount of years and I'm still at a certain point. Don't come at me talking about I've been in business for 10, 15 years and you acting like you just started. I'm being honest. So you got to think about it. If you've been in business for 15, 20 years and you're still selling shirts for X amount of price, or your products for a certain amount of price, because you're too busy worried about sales and you're wondering why your business is not sustaining itself, and you wonder why you're not making a profit. Remember, that 20% off of that $20 shirt leaves you a $16 sale. It leaves you a $16 net sale. All right? That's not going to make you a profit, and you're not going to stay in business long.
Right.
It's the field as well as the customer don't really know what they're asking.
They don't know. These customers don't know. We have to educate them.
Vinyl can be easy and profitable if done correctly. So
and price correctly.
So now I'm not saying that vinyl is bad. It's a transfer like everything else. It's a transfer. But when you start talking about the work that goes into whatever process that you're doing. So let's talk about a different product. Let's talk about if you're making cups. And I'm not gonna go into sublimation. I'm talking about these crafty people who make all these nice blinged out cups.
Blinged out.
I saw somebody.
What's the other one? The epoxy.
Yeah.
Man, how long is it taking y'all to make these epoxy cups? How long does it take?
And then you're gonna take 15% off.
And then y'all charging $25 for these epoxy cups. Come on, y'all.
Is it making sense?
Does it make sense?
Lotus Creation says days.
If it's taking days, how much profit you make? And you selling it for $20, $25. Come on.
So
I need y'all to do better.
This is not the time. This is not the time to justify what we're doing.
No.
This is the time to kind of understand what we're saying. And if it applies to you, then you can apply it to your business.
Yeah. If
it don't apply to you, don't get feelings hurt.
We're just trying to give y'all some insight, take it as constructive criticism, because that's what we do. And that's why we're here, just to kind of give you guys some ideas and maybe wake you up. Maybe you haven't been, listening to the right people or whatever. We're just here to kind of open your eyes to say, hey, maybe this is wrong that I'm doing. Maybe I need to change some things up. That's why we're here, constructive criticism. Take it like that, y'all. All right?
Trying to wake some people up?
Huh?
I'm
just trying to shake them, wake them up, and be like, look, y'all need to do better in 2023.
So
y'all need to stop selling these epoxy cups for $25.
They sell them for $25. Well, even though let's say you sell it for $25. I don't care. I don't care how much you sell it for. I don't care how much you sell it for. We talking about profit.
Yeah,
right?
How much profit you making?
Because now it's the holidays, and everybody wants to use these sales to attract people. Attraction people to their business, right? And now you want to attract people to your business and say, hey, now come shop with me even more so because I now have a sale. Okay, I have a sale, and I'm just reading.
Oh, you reading?
Yeah. My rule is product price before making 3 times is a good price. Profits are low, and at that price point. So I'm reading the comments because so even doing the 3 times, that's not always the best way to do it. It may work with some things, but it may not work with everything. See, when somebody tells me that they're doing 2 times or 3 times that product, that still may not be capturing your time.
Yeah, so you still have to go back in, I think, and kind of break it down.
Yeah, that still may not be capturing the time and the products and the whole process. I'm just saying that's an easier way to do it.
Yeah. But still break it down.
Yeah, you still want to break it down.
By line item, I would believe.
Customer asked me for a blinged out cup, and I referred her to someone else that. Yep, that's too much.
Like the professor said.
That's a little bit much.
Yeah.
Grand Rising, Cindrea. So so you still wanna understand that people are dropping their prices on their products that are already priced too low. I want y'all to hear what I just said. People are dropping the prices on their products that are already priced too low, just to attract more customers to their business over the holiday season. And they're saying, hey, come shop with me. I'm offering 10% or 15% off. And your prices are already too low. What is your profit margin?
Yep.
That's the difference between making money off crafts and running a business.
Okay.
So we talking about hobbies now.
Okay.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard when I read it. I heard hobbies. See, a business, and this is the other thing. We're too emotional when it comes to pricing our products.
We thinking, we ain't getting no sales, this, that, and the other. So it must be my pricing. Let me take this down to $10. Let me go down. No, y'all need to stand firm with y'all pricing. Stand firm with it.
We're getting emotional by adjusting our prices because of that. We're also getting emotional by setting our prices because we're thinking like consumers. Remember, we're thinking because the blank spot is running a sale right now. We got a pre-Black Friday going on right now. Pre-Black Friday right now. Today, tomorrow, and Sunday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, pre-Black Friday. If you come into our store, and that's why I say this call is for business owners. This call ain't for hobbyists. This call ain't for hustlers. This call ain't for under the table getters. This call ain't for side business. This call is for business owners. If you're shopping with us and you get a great deal on some products, then it's not your responsibility to go right back and run to the customer and give them a bigger deal.
Right.
You got to understand your profit margin.
Yep. Just because we give you a sale, that doesn't mean that you have to go run and give your customer a sale.
Or not as big of a sale.
Right.
You still want to keep your profit margin.
Right. Exactly.
A lot of business owners are just trying to stay competitive. We're competing with bigger retailers. Watch this. You ain't competing with bigger retailers. You compete with other business owners. You compete with other business owners that are doing the same thing that you're doing. And I want to share this with you. I want you to think about this.
Yep.
Think about this. She's making cups and I'm making cups. We're in the same city. We're in the same town. We're in the same little area, same zip code. I know about her and she knows about me. She started making cups right before me. Mm-hmm. And she was selling her cups for $30. And guess what people were doing?
She just like tapped her in.
No. Guess what we were doing?
She said tap her in.
We were she was making money. She was making sales at $30. And then I came in and I said, you know what? I know she's selling her cup for $30. I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna undercut and I'm gonna sell mine for $25.
$27.99.
And people gonna run over there. We end up competing against other business owners. Grand Rising.
Good morning, Professor.
I got you.
You good?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, wow. I had to tap in real
Yes,
quick.
girl, tap in.
I was gonna stay in the background and stay quiet, but when I tell you God said, girl, do you want me to just talk? Like, for real. I have conversations with the Lord. Because, see, I need him to give me the word to tell people. So
there you
I actually talk to God about business. I'm telling y'all, like, what the kids say, no cap?
Yes.
Literally, this is what I wanted to talk about today as far as these Black Friday sales.
Yep.
And all these folks. Here's the strategy and buy my class. Learn the perfect strategy. They tell them to put their stuff on discount. And I say, oh, Lord, you better do it. So
listen.
Literally, this morning as I'm cleaning up, I was just thinking about that, and my message for today on my Facebook was going to be about retailers.
Oh my goodness.
Small businesses competing with them.
You know what? Great minds think alike. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, to those that don't know you.
I know y'all can't see my face, but it's okay. I am Shakia, the professor of HSA 365 LLC. Parent company so hard synonymous, honestly speaking, this is Five Creative Academy, where we help you unlock your creativity and so to be help you unlock your profits. Like this is getting crazy, y'all.
There you go.
I like that title. That should be. I don't know if you got that title already. Unlock the profits.
I love it.
I'm gonna have to add that to it. I'm gonna have to add it to the academy site, man.
I like that.
Okay, look here, people. Listen up. If you don't listen to anything I ever say, listen to me and listen to me well, okay? You, as a small business owner, and the resources that you have, when you have one or two, hell, I got 6 cutting machines and I still can't compete with them. You have a few printers. They're small format. You're not even talking about industrial. It is just you. You can never, do you hear me say? They say never say never, baby. Where you are at, you can never, ever compete with a major company, with big box stores, with retailers. One, you have to remember, half of their stuff is not coming directly from them. It is coming from shareholders, other folks who are putting money into this.
Investors.
They are able to get things at a production cost, meaning producing it from scratch is costing them pennies. I do not care, even if you're going to a wholesale place, you are still paying for something that is already made. if you do not work to elevate yourself, what you are doing, if you want to have a successful business and compete with retailers, you have to understand you are in your stepping stone phase and season. You can get there, but not with one printer, not with one cutter, not with buying stuff here, there, and you're ordering your stuff order for order. These big major ones, they're ordering it in bulk. They're bringing containers, not one container, not two containers. They're bringing containers of supplies and materials all over. You have to understand where you are at. You are not going to go and make all this grandiose money, and it's just yourself.
Exactly.
The ones who are making that money are the ones that are selling you a pipe dream, because guess what? They are not doing the work. They are selling you the dream, and they're the ones making money. You got to understand the business that you're in and the profit margin that you can actually make in the state that you are in right now.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Exactly.
We're
sitting here trying to compare our production to these big companies, like you said.
Even
and we don't have those resources. We don't.
Even with our 6370, we have a sure color, right? That's a sure color 6370. That's still not considered an industrial printer.
No.
But watch this. For the person who has a 2720 and they come here and see this, oh man, you gotta think outside the box. You gotta understand. You gotta understand what's out there. Pipe dream sellers. And you know what? It ain't just the pipe dream sellers, because people have been selling pipe dreams for years. It's the pipe dream buyers.
Listen, y'all, we gotta stop buying these dreams. And we know we're not at that level yet.
We ain't at the
level.
It's
levels to it, right, Shaquille? It's levels.
But it's just not at the physical level,
it's
y'all.
Levels, y'all.
It's the mental level. I spoke about this morning. We have choices. Okay? We have choices. And when we wake up in the morning, we were given a chance. I want y'all to understand something. When we wake up in the morning, we have another chance. We don't control our chances.
No.
But we do control our choices. And the
Yep.
choice to experience some type of success, whatever type of success you want to experience, it is a choice.
Yep.
And that choice stems from shifting your mindset.
It's all about the mindset.
The choice stems from getting away from the dreamers. And there's nothing wrong with dreaming.
Right.
But you have to be realistic.
Yep.
The unrealistic aspect of it is that you have to crawl. People don't understand. You have to crawl.
Y'all trying to run before y'all even learn how to crawl.
You still in the womb. You trying to run.
Look, like Eric said, you still in the womb and you trying to run. Come on now.
They don't want to hear that though.
Listen, y'all.
That's like, they really don't want to hear that. They want to hear that you're going to be super successful. You're going to easily make 5, 6, 7, 8 figures doing this, and they want to go and continue to. You have there are so many messages and there's so many learning like gems, and if they go back and watch the replays of a lot of your videos when you're talking about like the nitty gritty, like you're talking about business for free $99. Whether it's the full entire blueprint or not, you are getting the resources that a lot of the research you need, because people say, well, I don't know what to research. I don't know what to search. You know, if you don't want to pay for it, you got to just do research, because the information is out there, because most of them are just regurgitating information from another class that they took. They're not doing any real market research to give you any true data. They're going off of data that somebody else put out there. That's all they are doing. You can go and get that same data for yourself if you know what to research, if you know what keywords. And I can honestly say, like, these discussions that you guys have been having for weeks and months now, when you compile all that together, if you see the blank spot come up and you haven't pulled out your pen and paper, especially on those Mondays and Fridays where you know it's about business, or if you haven't gone back and watched the replays over on their YouTube with pen and paper to write down, like pick up on the keywords for you to go and do further research, then you're doing nothing but hurting yourself.
Exactly.
If you think that you're going to go and pay and get all the answers, no, because for most of them, their business is to keep you coming back.
Exactly.
The same way you want repeat customers, they want repeat customers. So they're going to keep giving you a little bit by a little bit by a little bit by a little bit by a little bit to make you keep coming back.
Yep.
I'm not taking myself out from that. One, for some, they know you really can't teach everything, right?
Right.
But sometimes it's packaged in a way where you think that you're going to learn everything, and then there's still more and more and more to get. Because I want to let you know that you cannot do everything, but I also try to keep it affordable for you.
Right.
My time is valuable. My information is valuable.
Exactly.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with taking a class, but just make sure that you truly understand what it is that they are saying. Can they help you in the business that you are in?
Right.
You don't need a blueprint for somebody who built their fortune or built theirs off of something that you are not doing. If they can teach you about general business, that is what I love about the blank spots discussion.
Yeah.
It's about business in general.
Yep.
Although they have a business that sells sublimation supplies, eco vibes,
yep,
and they're doing all that, if you pay attention, I don't care if you are a hairstylist, a barber,
right,
you sell candles, if you doing real estate,
yep,
if you doing someone that does lawn care. What they said today about knowing your product. So when you go in and you getting your little things for your weed eaters, the little
the string,
the
string that comes out, whatever. When it comes to that, when it comes to your gas, when it comes to all the stuff that you need to maintain your lawnmower, hell, if you want to upgrade to a new lawnmower, you got to understand how many more yards you have to cut.
Yeah.
You have to have a plan for this big lawnmower. So it doesn't matter what business you are doing, they are giving you valuable information for every single business.
Yep.
Even though their main business is sublimation, but they're giving you information. And if you go to national BBL, not the Brazilian butt lift, it's for business. I always think of Brazilian butt lifts whenever they say national BBL LP.
Yeah.
I always think of Brazilian butt lifts. If you tap in, y'all, I'm telling you, it's about understanding your finances, not understanding your craft, not understanding your finances.
Yep. That is the foundation. That is the foundation, and that's what we get on here and we try to give you guys as much information as we can, because guess what? We've been in business for 7 years. This is and it's a. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying we want to give you the information the things that we've been through, so that you guys don't have to go through it. We've been through it, so we're trying to educate you guys on all of that stuff.
So back to that. So regardless of how long we have been in business, and I want y'all to understand that we look for people who have been doing something for a long time, and we think that is the recipe or the resume that we should follow. But you want to check people's actions.
Yeah.
We want to listen to what they're saying and how, like Shakia said, how that stuff is actually resonating with you.
Yeah.
Is that something that you can use? We could have been in business for 1 year, but the things that we're saying is making sense. That foundation that you need. We extended our knowledge from the financial education to start talking about marketing. We don't know everything about marketing.
Right.
We're sharing our experiences. We've extended our foundation to understand about the pricing. We don't know everything about it, but we've done our research. And being in a business such as this one, the retail industry, we have learned that there are certain things that you have to do. There's nothing wrong with shifting and changing your prices.
We done learned, y'all.
You want to find out what works. What's that sweet spot? What I'm saying today, though, is don't be in a hurry to run out there and participate in these sales. Don't be in a hurry to run out there and participate in these deals, and you're not established in a business.
Exactly.
Your business is not established.
Exactly.
Your business cannot take that hurricane.
Right.
It can't take that disaster. It can't take that storm. So if you set yourself up for that storm and you say, I made all this money, but you look at your profit margin and you find out that you didn't break even, that you're in the red.
Yeah.
That terminology, those are terminology you understand. You want to be in the green. Being in the black mean I broke even.
What is
but
your
you want to
profit
be in the
margin?
What's your profit margin?
What is your profit margin?
Everybody's not ready to jump out there and give that sale because they didn't even set their prices correctly.
Yeah.
They haven't even set the prices correctly.
Your pricing determines your profits.
Someone said instead of sell, add value. Absolutely. Once you create that personality of your business and people find what you're doing is valuable, then people will shop with you.
Yeah.
Okay? You're gonna grow customers, you're gonna grow a network.
Mm-hmm.
I talk about this network thing all the time because your network is your net worth.
Yeah.
You're gonna grow a network of customers by building a relationship, and now people are gonna find what you're doing is valuable. We in our store, our prices may not be the lowest, they may not be the cheapest.
They
but
are
we know
not.
we have the best. We have some of the
But
best quality.
We know we have great quality.
We have some of the best quality.
We know that we're going to test out everything that comes in here, okay? Because we're not the people that will just give you anything or sell you anything. No, we want to make sure it's right.
Even if you come in here and you say, hey, I wanna know if this substrate subs well. How does it sub? I'm wearing it. She's wearing it.
Mm-hmm.
It subs great.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna let anything leave out of here without actually sublimating it, without actually testing it. We do weeks and sometimes months worth of
There
you get it
she
together.
is. There she is.
Weeks and sometimes months of testing before we release stuff. Hey, she boss, what's going on? So
and that's a part of building relationships.
that rapport.
Because people they trust you now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when they trust you, they'll come back and they will purchase from you again.
I don't want anybody to go from November 1st to December 31st and run themselves out of business. Trying to keep up with somebody else giving a sale. That's all I'm saying, man.
Trying to keep up with these sales and trying to
understand is what Black Friday is for. And you said something that was very, very, very valuable in that they probably missed it.
I did. I probably missed it too.
When it comes to Black Friday, they're not just putting stuff on sale just to put it on sale. Y'all have to realize that. One, like I'm not teaching when I teach about pricing, one thing I teach them is your pricing, the regular price needs to include your sales profits. So you're technically not losing. So I'm gonna give y'all a little.
There you go.
Give y'all a little small.
There you go.
Here, right? Maybe you got no gym. My hair looking crazy. One of the things that I teach my students in my creative business course is that whatever, like how many sales you plan to run, you need to factor that in.
Yep.
So if you plan to, like, if your target number is about 25%, 50%, then in your pricing, you need to account for that 50%. So, like, let's say he said, he gave an example, it costs $7. So if you're planning to run sales, you need to take that $7, cut it in half, where you are adding that to it, so that when you go and you put in 50% off, you really are not losing. Yeah, retailers are not losing money.
They not, y'all.
They Black Friday to say that for those who were in the red, is to get them in the black, meaning they're breaking even.
Yep.
Not in the green. It ain't called green, right? Which was what it should be called. You're going to break even.
Yep.
So where you're at, if you're trying to go and do Black Friday sales to break even, are you really even helping yourself? You need to be trying to focus on being in the green, not just breaking even.
Absolutely.
That's the first part. Two, they plan for these sales in advance. Your sales should be based off of what you made. So if you break it down and you kind of follow how I teach my students, if you sold 20 items, right? All you sold was 20 items, and let's say in 1 month, the next month you want to run a sale. You only got 20 items to really sell. If you go and in that sale, you end up selling 50, you've now put yourself in the red or just barely breaking even. Also, retailers don't put everything on sale. Y'all want to go and put everything on sale. They have some really nice things to get you in there, and then you gonna pay regular price for everything else.
Yep.
But y'all want to put everything on sale.
Yep.
You want to be like big businesses. Pay attention to what big businesses are doing.
Exactly.
Everything does not go on sale. The other thing that you have to also realize is y'all are trying to compete with folks who ain't even their own product. Best Buy don't really care because they've got their money off of it. They selling Samsung and Sony and Panasonic and Nintendo and all this. They want to manufacture the best stuff. So if certain things don't, y'all do know like there's ways for them to make money back, right?
Yeah.
They take a loss. They got insurance for that kind of stuff. They know how to write stuff up. Y'all not even paying attention and getting in these classes to learn how to write stuff up. When they running these sales, they're not taking a loss on the trust and belief. But when y'all run sales, when you don't know how to price, you don't know how to do your write-offs and things like that, you're taking a loss. You want to compete with them and you want to do Black Friday stuff? Man, it's long. I just made a post. And in that post, it's something that I do. I talk to people. I'm a talker. So I talk to people on the outside. I'm always asking them questions. That's where my data comes from. I put a post out, and it's kind of like a poll. It's 6 questions. And it asks them, what are they looking for Black Friday? So many people want to jump on Black Friday sales, but people aren't sometimes looking for what you are selling during Black Friday. They're looking for specific types of things. What you want to do is take this time, because people are just randomly looking. Maybe this is a time for you to build awareness about your business and not just sales. There's so many advantages to this holiday season, but just randomly putting out sales and taking a hit. And also, if you're new, right? Here's a little gem for you. If you're new,
so excited.
And you have a lot of customers and stuff, guess what? They don't know your prices. Hell, $50 might be the sale price to them.
Exactly. They don't know. They don't know.
So guess what? You know what this also tells you? If somebody bought it at $50 thinking that it was the sale price, girl, boy, sir, ma'am, whoever, when it's time to go back to regular price, go ahead and move that price up, because they're running at 50 thinking it was a deal.
Okay. Do you know how many people come in here, they want just custom stuff, and I tell them the price, they're like, oh, that's it? I'm like, well, dog, maybe I need to go up.
No. So,
it's this one lady, she don't care what it is. She just like,
care.
whatever. I just need it. I don't
we
care.
want customers like that who are willing to pay the price.
Yeah.
Because the price is the price, but we have to stop being emotional consumers as business owners. You can't do that.
Thinking that, my price too high.
No,
it's not.
Not just that. Well, see, if it was me buying it,
I wouldn't this.
Man, you better go ahead. No, girlfriend. This $180, at least $180. This is at least $180.
Oh Lord, he talking about the hoodie again.
No, because she bought it like $150. No, this is at least $180.
Oh yeah, we talking about prices. So.
If it doesn't sell for $180, it won't get made. Bottom line up front.
Thank you, Aquisha, for trying to keep the secret. But I teach that, and she's telling y'all she wanted to say that, but that's what I taught her to create a business.
Yeah.
They paid to learn.
Well, I am so excited. You know what? You get so excited when we talk about this. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate you as always.
She said, I didn't see the
Now we're talking about the hoodie again.
No, but you got to think about it, y'all. Listen, as business owners, you got to understand there's a difference between
Good morning.
being a business owner and being a consumer. There's 2 totally different sides. And what we have to understand is we have to shift our mindset and the way that we think about production versus consumerism.
Yep.
A consumer,
Good morning.
as we have customers coming in, I got to be careful what I say. As a consumer, you have to understand that you're living on one side of the coin and one side only.
Yep.
As a business owner, you're still a consumer. However, you have to be able to appeal to the idea that you are a business owner.
Mm-hmm.
If you decide that you want to pay retail, that's a choice.
Taylor, how many tote t-shirts?
That's a choice.
You got like a bunch.
If you decide that you want to buy it for less, then that means that you need to do your research and put yourself in that position, because that's a choice. But we still, like Shakia said, we still as business owners have to make retail purchases. The only wholesale items that we have are the ones that we created, digital, and some of the items that we created inside of the stuff that we bought.
Mm-hmm.
But the only wholesale items that you're gonna have, like Shakia said, are the items that you actually create. So your time is wholesale. Somebody gonna get that in a minute. Your time is wholesale. Your mental, your thoughts, they're all wholesale. So you can sell those things. You can create something from that one time and sell it over and over and over again. And you control your market by doing that. That's why we talk about things like that. You have to understand that you're not going to be successful in anything that you do if you don't switch the way that you think about it.
Yep.
You cannot be emotional. You can't be emotional with this thing. Ain't no money in emotions. I'm sorry. You want to be the person. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you want to be the person that everybody, as a business owner, you want to be the person that everybody flocks to. However, if everybody keeps coming to you because you're selling a $15 product, that don't mean the product's good. They want it because it's cheap. But you got to ask yourself, are you producing quality? And are you making sales? Are you making profit? So the question is, what type of profit are you making from the sales that you're having? And are you ready? Are you in a position to participate in what's going on, what's about to come up? I don't want you to be at January 1st saying, hey, you're closing your business. I don't want you to do that. Check out your pricing. Go ahead.
Now I will say this, where sales can be beneficial for you is understanding that you're doing them to not make a profit in this season. What you're doing is trying to get more customers in. You're trying to get more traffic in so that you can eventually get more. If you are starting off and you feel like you have no brand awareness, no one knows that you exist. Here's where your mindset shifts, right? And now I'm being real serious. Y'all see my tone change because now I'm about to go into serious professor mode.
I need you to get a little bit closer to the screen though.
What happened?
That's serious right there. That's serious. That's the whole dynamic change right there. Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
So what you can consider this time to be is marketing. So the sales and the profit that you are essentially losing now becomes a part of, you got to look at it as it being marketing. So this is a time where it's not meant for you to make this major profit. You are using these sales. I'm not going to say sales. You're using these discounts as a marketing tool to get to build awareness for your brand to say, hey, we are here, we exist, this is what we do. And during this time, you're just trying to put your name out there. And if discounts is what's going to get them to just know that you exist, you have to be okay with that, in that you're not going to make a lot of profit, but what you are going to do is get a lot of new customers or interest and inquiries and traffic to whether it's your site, it's your social media, if it's like, now you're building your marketing list, your email list, your text list, your tag list, whatever it is, you have to change your mindset so that at the end of this season, if you don't see the money, you're not disappointed if you can see the increase in customers, in awareness, and likes on your videos, and views on your videos. Don't take everything as a loss because you didn't make money. Where do you have your gains? You have to learn to celebrate every single win in business. If you learn more during this season about yourself as a business owner, you might find that, man, I'm not quite, maybe I need to take a step back, and guess what? That's okay because you learned something in it. But take this time as marketing. If you want to do discounts, go into it with the mindset that these discounts, you rather go and give the discount to your customers to pay to use up your marketing budget versus doing sales and spending money out on marketing.
I like that. I like how you said that, y'all. And I hope y'all heard that. Even if you don't make a huge profit or any profit at all, you got to ask yourself, some people are not even marketing right now, Shaquille. Some people are not marketing at all. Use this opportunity this season, or there's a season in every month of the year. I want y'all to understand something. There is a holiday that people consider to be a holiday every month of the year. So you can actually increase your marketing, increase your customer and your brand awareness every month of the year. Look at your calendar. Something is celebrated every month of the year. So if you're not a person that likes to get on social media and market, or if you really may not even understand how to market or the importance of the value of marketing, take advantage of those times to discount for a day, for a set time period. 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Give it a flash. You know what I'm saying? That's going to help you out as well. But use this time as marketing, because many people are not really marketing. I hear people all the time talking about, well, you know, I'm just word of mouth. Well, I don't know what type of words are coming out of people's mouths, but you just got to understand that you're in a technological age right now. And if you're cool with where your business is right now today, well, guess what? I'm cool too. But if you're looking to grow, if you're looking to expand, if you're looking to build, if you're looking to get more than what you currently have, if you're looking to get something that you never ever had, then you're going to have to go outside of what you're used to doing, your norm, and do something that you've never done before.
Yeah.
Forget the comfort. If you're comfortable right now, that means you ain't growing. If your shoes fit, that means you ain't growing. If your clothes are fitting, that means if they're fitting, if they're not getting tight on you, you ain't growing. Y'all saw us every other week. We're in the storage room, rearranging. We're moving things around in the store, rearranging to get space. You know why? Because we're growing. We're uncomfortable in this space. So I go to the other side of the building so we can get a little bit more comfortable. But then when I go over there, guess what happens? We got to grow some more. We keep growing. So if you cannot be in business, I don't care who you are, you cannot be in business. You can be in hobby or you can be in denial, but you can't be in business and not expect to get any type of growth, because without growth, there's not going to be any profit. You got to grow. You got to grow. You got to grow. So
yes, you do. You know what? I like you.
You do.
I like you. And your $108 hoodie.
Now, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something, right? Let me be honest with y'all, right? Y'all probably saying, well, why would he charge? Yeah, I'm about to get out of this thing. Why would he charge $180 for a hoodie? That's what y'all probably thinking, right? I ain't got to answer that. That's my answer. I don't have to answer that. I see the value in my work. And I say that because I don't want you to feel like you're charging too less or too little. I don't want you to feel like that. If there's no market for my hoodie, that's cool. But I'm going to keep on perfecting my hoodie and getting better and showing. I'm gonna stop showing the process less and start showing the final product more. And then y'all going to say, hey, I'm ready. I'm just showing you right now what the potential is, right? This is just the potential. So your products and your services have the ability and the potential to be whatever price you want, because there's no cap on your time. There's no cap on your talent. There's no cap on your production. It's not. That's just my idea.
One thing I'm going to close out with is if you don't know what minimum, we just got, because we got a whole business, they sent us a little notice, and like they want you to let your employees better know how much, in case you're not in line. They just sent us the new thing to put up about the fact that minimum wage went up, and then had the nerve to put on there, it's just a little increase because they had $11, and had the nerve to put on the notice, and your employer better be up to $15 by a certain day. You ain't got to be telling them all that. Most of them don't pay attention to that. How much minimum wage is and when it's supposed to go up? Like that, they can literally send you the notice and be like, look, make sure they pay you $11. And by this time, your minimum wage should be $15.
Yeah.
What time? I mean, starting off, although I know we would all like to be to where we feel like our time is worth $25 an hour, $100 an hour, or whatever. If you had employees and they're just starting out, where would you put? How much would you end up paying them for the job that you are doing? I teach my students everything has a price point. Everybody is a worker. Them machines over there, they're not my friends. They employees.
Employees.
They got a dollar amount that every time I turn one of them on, every time I pull my heat press down, my heat press got to get paid. You need to have for yourself, you need to know what the minimum wage is, and if you are starting out, your hour time based off of not the fact that you don't know what you're doing. And this other thing too, when it comes to your hourly wage, if you know what you're doing and you can make more and do the less time, you're gonna make the same amount of money. But if you end up having to bring it down some because you really don't know what you're doing, it's taking you a long time. You wouldn't pay somebody who don't know what they're doing $50 an hour. That's going to take them 50 hours to do it. Now, somebody who is paying $50 an hour, it takes them 2 hours to do it, an hour to do it. It's more reasonable.
Yeah.
But maybe start there where it's minimum wage. Whatever you're doing is at least minimum wage. And if I think it's like 7 something if it's somebody that makes tips. If you ain't making tips, you shouldn't be making $5 an hour, $7 an hour. You should at least be making $11 an hour, because in any business, if somebody's coming in brand new, that's, well, at least in Florida, that's the minimum that you have to pay somebody coming in is $11 an hour. So you're doing your epoxy tumbler, you're making your scrubs and your candles and this, that, and the third. That's your time. That's at least the benchmark is going to be whatever minimum wage. If you don't know what minimum wage is for your state, I suggest you all find out. You definitely should have known that if you want to get into business.
That's nuggets right there. That's facts, because you know you created a job, right? When you went from being an employee to starting a business, I don't know anybody that jumps off and just says, you know, hey, I got employees and I don't have to be there. You created a job.
Yeah.
And when you created that job, you need to know what you should be getting paid. And that's a whole nother conversation. I'm gonna talk about that later on, Shaquille, about you know, paying yourself. I hear people all the time talking about saying pay yourself first. If you got a full-time job and you starting a business, paying yourself first should be out of the question. But anyway, that's all something totally. But anyway, appreciate you jumping on. Always jumping on, man. This is Eric and Dee. She's taking care of a customer with a Blank Spot Sublimation Blank Supply Store. Tell them what you are, who you are, and how they can find you, Shaquille, please.
This is Shaquille, the professor of HFE 365 LLC. I'm going to change my title because I'm giving y'all all kind of little things. I need to be the professor, or they like to call me now the dean. I need to be the dean of creative business, you know. But HFE, look, I'm excited what y'all do too, because y'all need to know if you in South Florida, your girl is in South Florida, you come pick your stuff up. You know?
Yeah, that's it.
But I am in Miami Gardens, Florida. And you can find us on so all social media platforms under Soholics Anonymous or Honestly Speaking, and our site is hsc365.com.
All right, guys. Like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. Don't forget to like, share, tag, and subscribe. We have a Black Friday, pre-Black Friday sale going on this weekend. If you didn't get it, go to the TikTok and look at it. If you didn't get it, go to the Facebook group and look at it, or page and look at it. If you didn't get it, that means you ain't plugged in. If you didn't get the email, that means you ain't plugged in. If you miss out, don't say, hey, I missed it. It's going on all weekend. All 3 coupons apply for all 3 days. I'm not going to talk about that. I might come back on later on. If you get it, cool. If you don't, it's cool too. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Somebody say they got an email, Shaquille. They can see, so it works. The marketing works. So, hey, you guys take care. We'll be talking to y'all soon. Peace. I did that. You didn't hear it. All right. Hey, y'all. We'll see y'all at the top because there's too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.